Hello, TechNode friends. I'm David Cohen. I'm an editor at TechNode, and I'm taking a look today at Huawei Assistant and Huawei Ability Gallery. Huawei is one of the world's leading mobile device manufacturers, with lines like the Mate series and the new P40. Huawei recently brought the P40 to Southeast Asia with a keynote event on April 2nd held in Malaysia. But Huawei has a challenge, especially outside China, which is that over the last year, it's lost access to Google apps and services. So in order to overcome that challenge, to replace the basic services like Google Maps and the Google Play Store, Huawei is launching its own versions of these. Today we're going to be looking at a part of Huawei's response to this challenge, which is the new Huawei Smart Assistant and the Huawei Ability Gallery. I'm here in Shanghai, so I'm going to be looking at the Chinese version of these services. My colleague, Shi Jiayi, is in Singapore, and she went to a Huawei store locally in order to see the Southeast Asian version. As you can see, we have a Chinese phone here, but for ease of demonstration, we're going to switch it into English. So we're going to go to the search bar here, and we have to search in Chinese. So we're going to search for Yuyan, that is language in Mandarin. Language and region, and we're going to switch to English. And lo, we can now use the phone in English. So to access the Huawei Smart Assistant, we're going to swipe right once from the home screen. And as you can see, the Smart Assistant is composed of various parts. We have here a search bar. Below it, we have little quick access lozenges. And below that, we have Smart Care, which is a set of cards, much like widgets you might see in any other phone. If I want to add a new service, I'm going to speak to this little gray person in the corner. And then I'm going to go to the Smart Care menu. Now, the Smart Care menu is a sort of a la carte menu of all sorts of different little plugins that I can put into the Smart Care Center. This looks quite useful. I can look at National Epidemic Tracking Service. So let's subscribe to that, and I believe we've subscribed. So go back to our main screen, and lo and behold, I have some handy numbers here letting me know about current numbers of infections of the COVID-19 virus. Moving on from the Smart Care Center, above we have these quick access lozenges. I can call a taxi, I can book a hotel, I can look at my latest photos. So let's try calling ourselves a taxi. Boom. And here I am. I'm in something that looks a great deal like Didi Chuxing, China's leading ride-hailing service. In fact, it is Didi Chuxing, accessed through a Huawei packaged mini application, and is easily accessible through the Smart Assistant Gallery. And we can set whichever we use the most often to be the abilities here. Currently we have hotel booking, scan, ordering a taxi, and playing music. But if we click on more, we have our customization bar here. Click on all services, and now we can pick more things. We could say buy plane tickets. Let's pop that in. It would be useful once they start air travel again. We could identify music. Come on, identifying music. And what else looks useful? You can start and stop recording. A feature which is very useful if, like me, you are making a phone review video. We go back to the main screen and to the Assistant, and our choices of apps, as you can see, appear here. Now let's have a look-see at the search bar. So the search bar, we've seen in Huawei marketing videos that they have grand ambitions for global search. In prototypes, the user can type in not only the type of thing they want to do, but exactly what they want to do. Right now it's more basic. You can't tell it, I need a train to Shanghai. You can tell it, I need a train ticket. You go to the train ticket app. It works very much like opening the app any other way and buying a ticket. What can you do if you're in Southeast Asia? Some of these services are not available yet because the system does not yet include Southeast Asian apps, but our colleague Shi Jiayi went to the Huawei store to see what she could do. So Shi Jiayi, over to you.
Hi guys, this is Shi Jiayi from TechNode. I'm currently at one of the Huawei stores in Singapore to check out the Huawei Assistant and Huawei Ability Gallery. So let's go. Okay, so I'm currently holding on to the latest P40. and I've already logged into my Huawei Assistant with my Huawei ID. So what's next, I'm going to add the sports card, which is supported by 365 scores, and the stocks card, which is supported by investing.com and InvestSecrets. After you have added the smart cards, they will appear on the -1 screen, which is just one swipe away from your regular home screen. So with these at one glance, you will be able to receive the crucial information of your portfolio stocks performances and the football results. Plus, the news feed is giving you personalized news based on the language and region setting of your device. Moving forward, I believe you'll be seeing more services such as like ride hailing or even music and video streaming services. So with that, I'll pass the time to David, editor at TechNode. And once again, this is Shi Jiayi from TechNode Global signing off.
Thanks for that, Shi Jiayi. It was most informative. As Shi Jiayi saw, right now, what you can do with a Southeast Asian Huawei phone is more basic. You can check sports scores, you can check stock prices, but the company is still working on developing tie-ups with important partners for Southeast Asian life. Now, this is where the Huawei Ability Gallery becomes important. The Huawei Ability Gallery is a platform for other developers like Didi here in China to build small versions of their programs and can plug straight into the Smart Assistant, thereby allowing users to pick up a phone out of the box and right away put their favorite apps into that, or services into that little quick access panel and get to it right away. So, bottom line, today we had a look at Huawei's Smart Assistant and the Huawei Ability Gallery that allows you to plug in widgets and empowers that Smart Assistant. So, clearly has a lot of potential. It's convenient. You pull a phone out of the box, you can hail a cab the next minute. You can get easy access. You're not going to lose your most basic apps among the thicket of other apps on your home screen. But as a Southeast Asian user, you are really waiting to see are the big Southeast Asian apps going to sign up for the Ability Gallery. But this is really going to be a key thing for making the Huawei Ability Gallery stand up against the competition. We'll be watching the story closely and let us know below whether you are interested in buying a Huawei phone and what you're looking for. From Shanghai, I'm David Cohen. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay warm.